What's going on, peeps? It's me, Lindsay, with LindsayMoore.com. What I want to share with you all in this video is 3 ways that you can actually make more money in 2018. So whether this is your first year and you're actually trying to, make moves in the online space and actually trying to make money, or maybe you have been in this space for quite some time, but you're not seeing the type of numbers that you want to see each month inside of your revenues or whatever the case may be, then you can definitely take heed to the 3 things I'm going to be sharing with you all in this video. Now, the first thing I want to cover, this is something I always talk about, especially when it comes to people who are connecting with me on Facebook. I write about this as a status post quite often, right? And it is to, let's do one. Find 1 to 2 peeps, find 1 to 2 people to listen to and break down their business. Okay? So what I mean by this, see, whatever niche that you plan on, that you want to have success with in 2018, find some of the leaders that are in that niche and break down how they are doing their business. So for me, like sometimes these 1 or 2 people, they kind of change up every now and then. Like for me, it started off with 1 or 2 people, and then those people kind of change out, but they all kind of on the same, on the same level as far as like one of them is really popular in sales. Another one is very popular with their social media, more active with doing live streams. They all kind of go along in the same kind of, going towards the same goal, but they just, the way they go about things are just a little bit different, right? So like for me, like I wanted to know how to, if you want to know how to increase your social media and get more sales, somebody that you will follow would be Grant Cardone, right? Go onto his YouTube channel, check out his Facebook fan page, and you can see how active he is on there, how he does his live streams, his recorded video content, all that type of stuff, right? Find some leaders that are inside of your niche and break down their business. Opt into some of their sales funnels. See how they have their sales funnels set up. Some of them will have you opt in, and maybe they'll make you offer something for you to purchase on the thank you page. Some of them will send you automatically to a webinar, and on this webinar they provide a lot of value, and then they do a hard pitch. A lot of them are really different, but what you want to do is, again, find those leaders inside of whatever niche that you plan on having success with in 2018 and break down their business. See what they are doing, and what you want to do, you want to mimic it. You don't want to copy word for word or anything like that. You want to put your own little spin on it, make it your own, put your own brand on it. But like I said, just mimic what they're doing, and you should have success with it, because apparently they're already having success inside of that industry. So why not follow what somebody else is already doing? Okay, do not copy word for word, but get inspired, get inspiration, get in and just mimic their business, put your little spin on it, and then you go from there. Now, in some cases, you can't do that because in some cases that they spent a lot of money for their marketing. So you don't have to do that part of it, right? You can still run Facebook ads like $5 to $10 per day and still get exposure to your business, okay? We're not talking about having to spend multi-million dollars per year on advertising if you don't have the money for it. But you understand what I mean, right? Find those 1 or 2 people, listen to them, break down their business, and mimic, okay? That's what you want to do. Now, the second thing that you want to do is that's another thing you can do, is to become an expert with something you already know, right? So for me, when I first got started with my with online marketing, I knew Facebook. I was already on Facebook a little bit or whatever else, and then I started to promote my businesses on Facebook, and I actually got a lot of sales just by using my Facebook profile to generate sales. Well, a lot of people don't understand how to actually effectively do that to the point where they're actually bringing in sizable income just using their social media or whatever else. So let's say you're watching this and you know about Facebook. You know how to tag people in a post. You know how to create an event in Facebook. You know how to do live streams effectively inside of Facebook. Well, become an expert at Facebook marketing. There's a lot of people who do not know how to use Facebook effectively. A lot of people do not even understand that you have to get new people onto your Facebook in order to interact with them. A lot of people are trying to use Facebook to promote a business, but they only have like 150 friends, and half of them are family and friends. We already know how that goes. A lot of your family and friends are not going to be the main people who are going to help you to get those initial sales inside of your business, right? So a lot of people don't understand that. So if you know a little bit more about Facebook, then become an expert in Facebook marketing. Become an expert in it. Same thing with YouTube. So if you're watching this, you probably know a little bit about YouTube. You probably know how to set up a channel, how to set up channel tags, how to rank your videos on page 1 of YouTube and all this type of stuff, right? Then become an expert in YouTube marketing. Keep it really simple, guys. And this is really good, especially if you're starting off. And again, even if you've been in this space for quite some time, you can still use this information because it's very easy that even when you have been in this space for quite some time, that you get so much information that you try to teach everything. But in some cases, it is better to kind of niche down and become, and not, like I said, for the people who've been online for quite some time, you're already kind of like an expert in that particular niche. Then focus on that, and then, teach upon that, right? Do some trainings, do some YouTube videos, do some webinars, expanding upon that information right there, right? Now, the third thing that you can do, which also kind of builds upon part 2, is to sell your own products, right? Now, I just did a video on yesterday about this, right? About how you can actually make some passive income online. So I kind of touched upon this, right? So if you are an expert in Facebook marketing, and again, to be an expert is something you do not have to have, know about it for 10 plus years or anything like that. You just have to know a little bit more than the next person, right? So if you are a Facebook expert, right, you can create a small info product for like $27, right? Teaching people how to sign up for Facebook, how to post, what type of post that they should do, how to create memes, how to boost the post on a fan page. You can teach all of this inside of your course, right? And now you're selling your own products. And then if you watch the video that I did on yesterday, you can create a simple sales funnel and have some type of automation to this. So even if you're working a 9-to-5 job or you're out with your family and friends, this funnel will always be working for you. And now you're getting some sales on automation while you're having fun. You're going to get sales coming in through your phone or whatever else, right? So that's what you want to do as well. Also, when it comes to becoming an expert in selling your own products, you can sell your own private coaching, right? You can sell private coaching depending on how much let's say like for e-commerce, right? If you have gotten some type of success with e-commerce or something like that, you can provide coaching. But do not tell people, for example, if you had started your e-commerce store and you have not made $30,000 per month with your e-commerce store, do not create an e-commerce training telling people, I'm going to show you exactly how to get to $30,000 with your e-commerce training. You don't want to do that, okay? But people will be more appreciative, if you can just be honest and say, hey, I have been selling my own products on Shopify, and I make on average about $100 per day. It's a lot of people who would love to have that information, right? Because it's some people who can't afford the people who out here who have e-commerce, who offer e-commerce coaching, who charge $10,000 or more. They'll appreciate somebody who can teach them how to go from $0 to $100 per day. So show them that. Okay, you do not have to be a Superman when it comes to, creating your own courses. Teach people what you know. If you know how to use Facebook marketing to get from $0 to $10,000 per month using free strategies on Facebook, then teach people that. There is a market for people who just want to learn how to get there. Okay, keep it very simple, right? And like I said, you could do that with coaching, and with coaching, you can charge a little bit more because now they're actually getting you one-on-one, and you're getting that, they're getting that personal time with you. Okay, so that's what you want to do. Now, also, with selling your own products, you can also sell affiliate products, okay, in that niche. So let's say with e-commerce, right? Let's say you're starting to learn more about e-commerce. You haven't really seen the type of results that you want to see in it. Well, what you want to do is find other people, like it says in part 1, step 1, find other people who are having success with e-commerce, right? And in some cases, they offer their own products. They offer their own coaching and stuff like that, and they do offer, affiliates to promote those products and services, okay? So if you have been making a YouTube channel or you've been posting information on Facebook or whatever, talking about how you fall in love with the e-commerce space, this is something that people should be a part of, that this is something that, most business owners should have, is the e-commerce store to build as an asset and things like that, then you can tell people like, hey, I can't teach my own course right now. I don't have the time to make a course or whatever else. But what I can do is share the information with you with somebody who is having amazing results already with e-commerce. They have their own course. They have a Facebook group. They have, people that can actually help you to get from $0 to $50,000, 0 to 100K, or wherever the case may be. You can send people to that product and earn affiliate commissions from that. Now, how you can also boost up your affiliate commissions when you do that option, if you're going to sell affiliate products, is to create your own bonuses, okay? So again, with the same example, if you don't want to teach e-commerce, you refer them to somebody else who already has a course or some high-ticket coaching that is open to affiliates, right? But you want to make sure that you create your own bonus. So if you have something where you can create your own training. Hey, this is 3 ways that I actually find winning products for my Shopify store. Put that into a PDF. You can make a short video training. Add that as a bonus, okay? If you add more, you don't have to have a gazillion bonuses, but you definitely want to make sure you have a few bonuses that will help to, basically get more conversions, pretty much, right? So that's what you want to do. So if you do these 3 things right here, you can actually make more money in 2018, all right? Keep it very simple, guys. And a lot of this stuff, a lot of you who are watching this, you already have everything that you need right here to start making money, okay? You don't have to be a super duper expert. You can start making money this week if you follow these things, okay? So take notes on this, follow these things. If you have any questions, make sure you comment below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video. Also hit that notification bell so you can get more updates when I do videos like this. And I see you guys on the next video. Peace.